jobs, the International Labour Organization sees rising unemployment in the next few years, despite the creation of many new jobs. The world economy may have turned the corner, but the job market is yet to recover, according to the latest report by the International Labour Organization. The study shows that not enough new jobs are being created to keep up with a growing labour force. Almost 202 million people were jobless around the last year, and that is 5 million more than in 2012. The ILO says this trend will continue as well, with unemployment rising to 215 million people by 2018. Ryder is Director-General of the ILO. I asked him what is his greatest concern.
Well, as you've indicated, the problem that we have is that despite the tentative recovery in global economic growth, we're simply not growing quickly enough to absorb the new entrants onto the labour market around the world. And so this is what we're getting. We've got another 5 million added to the dole queues in 2013. And regrettably, as you've indicated, this trend is going to continue unless growth does pick up significantly. And, you know, one thinks back to the depths of the crisis in 2008, 2009. At that time, policymakers were saying, look, this crisis will be over when we get people back to work. And unfortunately, people are not getting back to work at the moment. The situation is still going in the wrong direction. And I think this is what needs to focus the minds of policymakers in the year ahead.
I was going to ask you, because I know from the point of view of business leaders, certainly in the developed world, they're saying they're more confident. Many of them who have been holding on to cash are now ready to invest and create new jobs. But are you saying actually governments need to do more?
That's one of the keys. Obviously, we need investment to pick up. One of the key policy areas that we identify in our report is this notion of uncertainty, hiring uncertainty, policy uncertainty. I think if policymakers can give much clearer indications of where they're going in the future year, then we will see investment, job-creating investment, pick up. Too much money, though, and we know that corporate profits are doing pretty well around the world, too much of that money is still going into the financial markets, into financial assets, rather than into real economy investment, job-creating investment. So that needs to be redirected as well.
Ryder there, the Director-General of the International Labour Organization.